In order to begin this discussion, we really need to define business intelligence, business analytics, and understand what the difference is. Business intelligence, according to Wikipedia, refers to the computer-based techniques used in spotting, digging out, and analyzing business data such as sales and costs by product, region, division, classic slicing and dicing of information. Business intelligence can generally answer the questions: what happened, how many, how often, where, what exactly is the problem, and what actions are needed. So in essence, business intelligence is used by business managers to look at historical data and to try to understand and gain some insights into what's going on right now. Business analytics, on the other hand, refers to the skills, technologies, applications, and practices for continuous iterative exploration and investigation of past business performance to gain insight and drive business planning. Business analytics can generally answer the questions: why is this happening? What will happen if these trends continue? And what is the optimal outcome? So I think in essence, business intelligence is used as a set of tools and techniques to analyze past behaviors and past situations so we can dig down and really understand what's going on. Business analytics, on the other hand, is used to take that historical data and project or predict possibility of outcomes in the future. Now, there's a number of different tools and techniques that are used in business intelligence and business analytics, and to understand which tools and techniques we should apply, I would propose that we take a look at this by looking at the questions that business managers ask. Kind of using a graphic from the Data Warehouse Institute, we can managers ask four basic questions: what's happening, which tends to be reporting; why did that happen, which tends to be analysis; what's happening now, which is real-time monitoring; and what's likely to happen in the future, and that's the realm of predicting outcomes. What happened is generally done by online queries and standard reports. So if we have a CRM and or ERP system, in general, we would use reporting to answer those questions. When we said why did it happen, now we're really getting into spreadsheet analysis and visualization tools, ad hoc queries, trying to understand some of the root causes behind what's going on. Those are generally the realm of business intelligence, and although it does get into the what's happening now types of questions for real-time monitoring. This is where we're going to use balanced scorecards, dashboards, key performance indicators, and some performance management techniques. When we want to answer the questions, what's likely to happen in the future, we're really getting into the core of business analytics. And here we're going to use predictive modeling, data mining, some segmentation analysis, experimentation, simulation, and cluster analysis and risk analysis. So these predictive models and these experimental techniques are the approaches that we use in business analytics to really try to predict the outcomes of what's likely to happen.
Intelligence is what's been around for a long time in most people's understanding. It's a report that they get on a daily or weekly basis and allows them to make some short-term decisions, either on operational or tactical sense. But if you're looking at running a business strategically, and regardless of whether that's in the public or private sector, you need greater insight into where is a business heading, what is going on in that business, and that's where we look at analytics, where we say, okay, from a large amount of information, how do we bring together different dimensions of that information which allow us to greater insight into comparing different areas. So for example, if I'm expecting a certain level of performance across different areas of my business, I can set a benchmark, and then gathering all the information together, I can measure those different areas for performance. And if I can see that one area is performing well as compared to all the others, I can go to that area of the business, I can talk to find out what's making them so good, and then I can use those learnings that I've had to go back to the other areas to help them improve. And that's really what I'd say is the analytics give you that insight to zero in where can I make a difference, and where are trends happening that I might be able to capture before they go to the wrong place.